Crew, I'm just being honest. If you did not memorize 42 through 52, you're going to be wasting your time. Because if you didn't, you're going to be mad. Why would you be mad? These muscles have to be memorized. And if they're not memorized, you're going to get frustrated. Now, how would you get frustrated? The first thing we got to organize and get kind of locked and loaded in is the fact that we got extensors and we got flexors. Extensors, if I ride the motorcycle, I'm extending my wrist when I hit that gas, right? When I make it go faster. So all the muscles on the back are extensors. When I'm doing this, Mr. Gilmore, I'm flexing because I'm closing the angle of my wrist. So these on this side would be wrist flexors. Make sense? So if that much is true, Mr. Gilmore, the first muscle came from this upper arm, so we're going to call it brachial. And then it's going toward the what? The thumb. The nerve that goes toward the thumb is the radial nerve. The nerve that goes toward the pinky is the ulnar. So it all makes sense.
Wow. I'm sorry.
I know, epiphany, right? Here's what we got. I came from the brachial group, and I'm going toward the thumb. They call this brachioradialis. It's a very thin muscle. This is usually the most difficult for students to understand. That's why I'm going to go slow with these. This is brachioradialis. But Mr. Gilman, hold up. I noticed something. There's a very large one, and it's kind of long. His name is what? Extensor carpi radialis longus. Where is he, Mr. Gilmore? This is him right here. It's like it's a wedge. But I don't want you to confuse it with a total triangle because there's another one that have you to remember as a triangle. But you'll notice now, look, he's coming from the arm, and it kind of is coming together and getting thin. You see that? Mm-hmm. Now his name is extensor carpi radialis longus. But hold up, watch this here. There's another one that's married to him that I'm separating now. And because he's married to him, but he's shorter, hence the term brevis, because brevis means short. This is going to be called extensor carpi radialis brevis. But they married to each other. You see that? Mm-hmm. Now, you'll notice there's this one and this one. They look like it's two muscles, but it's really going to end up being one because they're going to share a tendon. Their name is extensor digitorum communis because they're communicating.
This is it right here. It looks, it has its completely separated.
So, Mr. Gill, no, it shouldn't be separated. But y'all got to stay with me. All right? Two muscles using the same what? Tendon. So they're communicating. After I found that, Mr. Gilmore, I noticed there's one a little bit more lateral. His name is extensor digitorum lateralis. Well, Mr. Gilmore, hold up. These two were communis. This one is lateralis. Everybody with it? Mm-hmm. Now, watch this right here. There's this one right here. He's going toward the pinky finger. Extensor carpi ulnaris. Uh-oh, we good. That's all my extensors. Do that again because you lost me, man. You trying to be funny. Okay, well, here's what I got. This fella's called brachial radialis. This fella's called extensor carpi radialis longus. The next fella is called extensor carpi radialis brevis. The next two that's communicating are called extensor digitorum communis. Then I got one a little bit more lateral. His name is extensor digitorum lateralis. And then I got one that's on the ulnar, so we're going to call him extensor carpi ulnaris. Uh-oh, we got our extensors. Now, we got to flip the game over. We got to flip the game. This next group is going to get interesting. And what you going to do, Mr. Gilmore, I'm going to have you to learn 2 of them first. Why are you going to have us learn 2 first? There's a reason for everything I do. Look. All right, now here's what I need to do first. The first one is about the size of your palm that I want y'all to learn. He's so wide. You see how wide he is? He's about the size of your hand. He's about the size of your palm. I want you to learn him first. His name is palmaris longus. It's the first one I want you to get. Now, the next one I want you to get, watch how he's shaped. He looks like he has a wide base, and then he gets real skinny like a triangle. Y'all see that? Now, y'all used to play this game back in the day. Put your hands in my hand, and you had to turn your hand over to hit somebody else's hand. Well, Mr. Gilmore, your palm up is called supination, but your palm down is called pronation. This fella helps you pronate your hand, the one that looks like a triangle, so we call him pronator teres. Y'all follow me? Okay, let's play the game now. I'm ready to play. Now again, you told me that the wrist flexors are on this side. So that's what we're looking at, flexors. Now, if that much is true, we're going to prove if that's true.
Oh my God, man.
We're going to
This
prove
so
if
much
that's true.
easier.
The first one is here. I just separated them. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. I'm pulling on it. The first one, because you say he on the flexor side, his name is flexor carpi ulnaris first head. Now watch this right here. If that's flexor carpi ulnaris first head, and I'm pulling this one because we already know his name, what do you think this one is? Flexor carpi ulnaris second head. Got that straight. Now this big one that you already named, his name is palmaris longus. Now watch this right here. I'm going to pull him, and I'm going to pull a pronator. And when I do that, this muscle here comes out to play. Well, Mr. Gilmore, hold up. He's still a flexor because he's on this side. He's carpi, but he's going toward the thumb. And because he's going toward the thumb, that's the radial nerve. So we're going to call him what? Flexor carpi radialis. Flexor carpi radialis. And then the last one is pronator teres. Y'all follow me? Do it again, Mr. Gilmore, because you talk too fast. His name is flexor carpi ulnaris first head. His name is flexor carpi ulnaris second head. His name is palmaris longus. After palmaris longus, his name is flexor carpi radialis. And after that, I got this fella that wanted to pronate my hand, so we're going to call him pronator teres. I'm going to tell you, you just messed the whole curve up. Because most people going to miss that on the test. They hate the forearm. Review that, and then I'm going on to the lady.
Wow.
Y'all just messed the curve up.
I gotta go. This is so messed up.